It was chaos, pure chaos. Jackson Family Wines was housing all of their digital assets on local servers, which made it really hard to collaborate for users that weren't in office. Our IT department decided that Widen at the time was the partner that was going to fit best for us. They did not determine a singular person to be the administrator. So in 2020, when I was handed the keys to our PIM, I was also given the DAM. Because the metadata and the product tagging was so dirty, you couldn't reasonably integrate it without having issues. It was also about user training. They were taking every single image and bottle and logo that they had put on the wine information sheet and uploading them separately along with the finished project and tagging them as wine information sheet. So we couldn't say, hey, syndicate all of these wine information sheets to this product and have it be successful. We needed to have the clean data so that when building an integration, you're able to properly map it one-to-one to where it needs to go. My name is Bailie Duncan. I am the product manager of marketing systems. That includes PIM, DAM, and Salesforce Commerce Cloud. I work for Jackson Family Wines, which is a global CPG. We're best known for Kendall-Jackson and La Crema. Lots of wines, lots of brands all over the world. I don't think it's because somebody wanted to neglect it. I think it was just, growing pains. We really started to think about how are we selling wine? How are we pushing product data out there? How are we creating a source of truth for our product images? And we had a consulting partner come in and sort of look at this, and they were like, yeah, Acquia is the right partner to continue doing this, but we had to do that cleanup. Thankfully, the DAM has so many controls over it that you can run parallel metadata, structures in order to correct all of that. By cleaning it up, I was able to work with our internal integrations team using the open API of our PIM and the middleware of mapping if this asset has XYZ, metadata fields, then it maps to this product into this image location, and then they check the box that it needs to flow to those other systems. And so it still has like that filter to where the DAM's just not sending everything everywhere. Good luck. The DAM is also connected to a Drupal site that we use for our sales team, our wholesale partners. We're a partner with the MBA. And so here's all of our MBA assets. It's a little bit more gated because we don't need them getting in there and seeing the full, packaging mechanicals. They're already seeing the benefits of being able to find what they need because that metadata was passing to that Drupal site. I do quarterly trainings with all of my uploaders. I have the flows set up to alert me that if an asset's uploaded that's missing specific data fields, I can immediately get with that person and use it as training opportunities. The fact that people are engaged and users want to do better, they want to learn about the latest updates, that speaks volumes for us. Most of the feedback I get are from my creative project managers, and they were spending a lot of time finding things for users. That has significantly dropped. Very rarely am I hearing from our end users of, I can't find this when I get into the DAM. And there's some features coming out that I'm really excited about too that's just going to help improve that. I am super excited about the natural language search because it is looking, I don't even know how it works. It's magic. It's less literal to the file name and giving you better results. How a user naturally might search for something. They might not be searching NV_Howell_Mountain_CB. I'm sure other customers are like this with lifestyle, beauty image, and things like that. Sometimes they're both, like there's this beautiful image of a bottle, but in the background there's a party happening, and so it's just sort of, it can help narrow down what we're looking for much easier. One of my biggest wins was the justification to our video team. They needed a place to upload their raw footage so that the video team could access it because they might be all up and down the West Coast. They were needing to share that in real time after showing them the gating, showing them how much space they had. There was a lot of concern, we're gonna use up all the space. And I was like, no, I pulled out all the data and things like that. And so they were able, that's one of my biggest wins. It took 3 years to get there, but they're now consistently putting all of their video in there. I love working with Acquia. I love the teams. I love the user groups. I love the community that's built around it. I always feel like I have somebody I can connect to. I really enjoy it. Whenever I have questions, their answer support is great. And we've able to really improve our experience by having a partner to lean on. We're able to move nimbly because usually I'm trying to solve a problem in the moment. So they've been great.